the channel. I'm a little tired today, man. It's just, I feel a little discombobulated. I don't know. I'm like all over the place today, but we got our gear loaded. At least I think we have a lot of gear. I hope we have a lot of our gear. I have this feeling I forgot something very important, but I got the gun, I got the ammo. I mean, that's really the most important part. I do have the range finders because they do tend to kind of move targets a little bit. They may or may not have, I'm just saying. But regardless, we are headed to the range so that we can send some bullets 500-600 yards down the range so that we can build our confidence up. And that's key when hunting elk, is that we have confidence in our gun, we have confidence in our ammo, we have confidence in ourselves, so that when we do get to pull the trigger, God willing, we know where it's going to impact, guys. So anyways, I've talked long enough. Let's get to the range, and I see you there. We're not quite to the range yet, but we made it to our destination. If you can see it right there, Reveille Peak Ranch. So that's the entrance to the ranch, but you're gonna come down here and it tells you gun range that way, and it's like a 1.5 mile down. I don't know how big this place is, but it's pretty huge. I know they do a lot of other things other than just gun range. And the gun range is only open like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So today is Thursday, and I know to get registered or qualified to shoot their 1,000-yard range, you have to come up here on Thursdays. We're not planning on doing that today. I am going to inquire on what it takes, but excuse me. But right now we're just going to come down here and shoot. I'm going to call it their short range, but it's like, I think last time we had target to 570. I want to check the other part and see if they have any a little bit further, just for fun. But yeah, right now we're going to shoot their short range and just build confidence there first, and then once we get confidence there, then we'll qualify or try to qualify for the long range. So anyways, almost there. 1.5 miles. Oh, 1.6 miles on the right. Awesome. See you over there. Okay, the first shot was 275. We hit that, got that on camera here. Should have. I hope it worked. It's recording. I got the first target, 275. That's a hit. And then now we're going out to 270 or 365. So we already made our adjustments. So let's see what we can do. This next shot will be 365. Let's see if we can find it this time. Nice a hit. Nice a hit. Okay, so we shot at the shorter distance. We got up to 365 hits, no misses, so it's awesome. We are now moving to the longer range over here so that we can really test ourselves today. I'm hoping all hits, no misses. We can just shoot 3 shots and be done. That would be awesome. So I had to turn the camera off a little bit. They had some like guys out here with like these, I don't know who they are. I guess there's some kind of federal agency out here practicing, training, doing whatever. But they all had their shirts off. They're all. I had to take my shirt off too, kind of like just kind of show them like, hey, yeah. I had to show them what a dad bod looks like. No, I'm just kidding. They did leave, so now they were over here at this long range. They left, and now it's my turn to get out of here, and it should be somewhere in the ballpark of like, I'll measure here in a minute, but we should be, I know the far was like 570, and it's like 500. I want to say like 470 or something. I don't know. I got it written down, but it doesn't matter. We're in a bit of a hurry because the range was actually closed like 20 minutes ago. And why they closed at 1, I have no idea. But he said I could shoot out here for about an hour, and so I'm trying to just shoot and get out of here really quick. So hopefully 3 shots, 3 kills technically, and we'll be done. So anyways, gotta go, guys. I'm in a hurry. Okay, it shot just a little low. So, a bad day at the range is better than most any other days, but I'm not gonna lie, I was not happy. I did really good at the start, man. Boom, boom, hits, we're on a roll, and then we get to the longer range. We start off at 470, I believe it was, and I just couldn't hit it. But the problem is I couldn't tell you where I was hitting. I couldn't tell you anything where I was hitting, right, left. I couldn't feel it, and the problem is I couldn't feel any wind where I was at because we did have some trees right there. In a moment, I start to pack up the lead because I'm like, anyways, I feel the wind hit me. I'm like, okay, so we did have a crosswind. So yeah, I don't know. I'm irritated, and like I came in with all the confidence in the world, and then now my confidence is crushed, to say the least. So, and I don't know why the Tacticam camera kept turning off. I'm not real sure. That just kind of blows my mind. Last time it would run forever, and I'd have to, oh crap, I forgot to turn it off, so I would turn it off myself. But it wouldn't turn off. Had some issues. Just I don't know. I'm going to basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go home. I'm going to check my zero just because I think that it's something I want to do. Check my zero, make sure my zero's good, drink some water, and try to get whatever pride I have left and hold my head up high. But it is what it is. It's an adventure, and it's all about building confidence. It's about practicing, and I have a lot of practicing to do, and I admit that. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything with you guys. I don't lie. I don't sit there and say, oh, I hit this. If I didn't hit it, I didn't hit it. I'll tell you, I did not do good. I hit 570, but I couldn't hit 470. I couldn't hit 505. That's a problem, and I need to fix it. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you next week. All right, guys. Just a quick update. First off, I'm a little embarrassed by that first problem there. When you have a free floating barrel, you don't sit your barrel across your sandbag. That is my fault, and I paid the price because I kind of blew a hole in my sandbag. But anyways, I'm sorry, it happens. Anyways, okay, so I came home, I tested my zero, and I'm shooting about 3.5 inches to the left, about an inch and a half low. I started making my adjustments, and then I make a phone call to a buddy of mine because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm missing at long range. I'm missing my zero here. When we're talking, I apologize. I don't know what's going on. I'm missing my zero here. Like, what is going on? Something is wrong. He goes, check your baffle and your muzzle brake. I went, man, it's fine. I literally said it's fine. Oh, and I saw it. Now, hopefully it focuses on this and not my beautiful face, but let's see, can we get the focus, baby, focus. You see that right there? That right there is a baffle strike, and that is not good. So that day, or it's actually after 6 o'clock at this point in time, I get on the computer, I email Cortina Precision, and I really didn't expect a whole lot because it was after hours, but they are waking me up the next morning saying, hey, we got your information, send us a picture of that thing, we'll get you a new one out the mail, we'll get it out into the mail right now. And so I sent them a picture, and I'll be danged if they, I'm not gonna lie, the customer service has been pretty amazing. Like, they shipped this thing out that day. I had it by that Monday. And I know I was out of town, but I had it really fast, and I'm very thankful. That's pretty awesome. I didn't expect it that fast, and I have actually reached back out to them and say, hey, I got the new one. Do you want me to send the old one back in? And so hopefully, I'm assuming they're going to want it back. I have no problem. Anyways, but you ask yourself, why did we have a baffle strike? And I actually had the same question. What we assume happened, and this is what we're assuming right now, is that this thing, the muzzle brake had to have worked itself loose. We had a strike. I'm not real sure. I know I checked it randomly and it is tight, but I did not. I shot twice. I didn't check it in between shots. I don't know, and it must have loosened up. I'm not sure. I don't really know, guys. But to prevent the possibility of it backing out or loosening up next time, we're going to put some Loctite on it so that is definitely not an issue next time. But as of right now, that's what we're assuming the problem is, and we're gonna remedy that issue. I'm sending this back to Eric Cortina, and then once we get this bad boy on there, We'll bring it back out. We got to get our zero sighted in, and we got to get back out to the range because we got to build our confidence up, because my confidence was a little shot after this. But at least I know there was an issue, and it's beyond me. I should have just been maybe more conscious of what was going on with that muzzle brake. I was just, I don't know. I just kept sending it, man. Just kept sending it, and obviously I kept missing for a reason. But anyways, at least we know what the problem is. We can fix it. We can make it better. And then we can get ourselves prepared for the elk season. So anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you next week.